everyone. I'm back. Sorry for not uploading in a while. I'm going to continue my career mode save in Kerbal Space Career. Excuse me. um, so we're still trying to do the orbit contract. Let's see what other things we can do. I really don't like the default part testing contracts, but these ones are even worse, so I'm not going to do any of these either. Let's see. Test the flea at the launch site. That's not terribly difficult. Parachute on. So this would probably be when coming back down. I don't know if we can match that speed. We can try though. Tourists. Don't know if I have a. I don't remember if I have a capsule that has 3 seats in it yet, so I'm not going to do that one. Yeah, like the problem with these is like they have really specific altitude and speed requirements, so I might be able to get that one, but I'm probably going to get this parachute one, I think. Okay. All right. So now, let's see if I have this ship. I don't remember exactly how well this went, but I don't think it went all that well. So I'm just going to start over again, honestly. So, and yeah, we need that parachute. I'll put one of these on here just so that I don't have to get out and take the experiment from this. I'm going to put that below the heat shield here. Just so that there's less weight on landing. And let's offset these inside a bit just to make it more aerodynamic. There we go. That looks nice. And still trying to get into orbit. So I think, how much delta V is this going to be? I'll just slap a Terrier on that. Switch that to vacuum, 2000. I think that will be okay for an upper stage. Now we just need to get it to orbit. So back to sea level. Okay. Put a swivel on that. It's 18,000. Haven't hit any constraints yet. That's good. Let's see how far 2 boosters gets us. I'd have to make it like 3 or 4. And I'm going to make these smaller on purpose so that they burn out first. Otherwise, I could also just decrease the thrust of the center engine relative to the boosters. If I can find the right tab. There we go. All right, now we're gonna check on our center of mass here. Yeah, aerodynamics is way up there. That's not ideal. And try that. I am slightly worried though that this is gonna move up. Well, actually, yeah. As we burn fuel, this is gonna move up, so it'll get better. Okay, I think that's gonna be okay. Yeah. Let's see how well this goes. Just call this orbit. Dang it. I spent all my money on upgrades. Okay. Well. Still too much. Guess we're going back to solids. Well, these are probably not the cheapest thing either. Oh, it's close. Can I afford nose cones on these? I can. Wonderful. After the separate, yeah, okay. Well, we'll see how this goes. Yeah. Okay. I am gonna just launch this now, I guess. Actually, I'm gonna turn down the sound. That's getting a little bit loud. Okay. And I forgot to check my staging. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I'm really throttling down that main engine there as these solids are burning, just so that we don't accelerate too much. But we are still going pretty excessively fast right now. Making me a little nervous. Okay. Slowly try and pitch over here. Try and stay stable. Just need to, with this first stage, I want to get my apogee here to be above 70 kilometers, which is the minimum for space. And then hopefully that second stage can carry us the rest of the way. is actually going rather well. Okay. Yeah, we're above 70 kilometers. It's close, but it's good enough. And like, okay, I don't have my tracking station upgraded enough to tell me how far away that's going to be, or like how soon. But judging by that, we should probably just just keep burning for now. Just burning directly sideways to gain more horizontal velocity, and hope that we can make it into orbit. Okay, switch to the Terrier. This has a lot lower thrust to weight ratio. Or yeah, lower thrust but higher specific impulse, so it'll end up burning longer with less fuel and hopefully give us enough impulse to get into orbit. While we're here, I can do some experiments, I guess. Oh, looks like I've already done that one in space. Have I done you in space? Yeah. Okay. I think we might just get it. We still have 1,000 meters per second left, and that perigee is rapidly growing. You need to get that above 70 as well. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to time warp ahead just a little bit so that we're closer to apogee and finish this off. Oh, there's the awful camera auto adjusting. Okay, I need to switch this to free cam. Okay. Well, we made it to orbit. Yay, we achieved the goal. Okay, the other one is between 4,000 and 10,000 meters. We have to be going in 60 and 260. Okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna make a quick save right here because I think I can get that. It just depends on how I spend the rest of this fuel for our deorbit. Okay, yeah, that. Um, I think I'm gonna try and get that low carbon, but I don't, or like high upper atmosphere maybe, but I may have already gotten it. I don't remember. Crew report. There we go. Can do that. Okay. Can point retrograde now, I guess. Where do we want to land? Probably in the light, right? Well, I want to be mindful of our electric charge, I suppose. That's going to potentially go down. Oh no, it's only going down because of SAS, I think. So we're fine. Right. Let's like try and land over here, maybe. I don't know. Or actually, yeah. Let's. I think there's a launch site like over here. No, that's the desert area. Over here there's a secret launch site I could unlock, I think. There might be one here, I guess. I don't know. Well, let's go there and find out, I guess. Okay, so we need to be 4,000 and 10,000, and then I can activate that. So I did that quick save earlier, so in case this doesn't go to plan, I can always undo it. I'm not gonna stage this yet, um just so that in case I have to slow down more, I can do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to slow down a lot more. I can just start running that. And that's the rest of that fuel. Okay, we're still slowing down. Be below 200. There we go. Beautiful. All right, now we just wait for this to coast on down. Next 800 meters. Okay, and not too much new science with that mission, but yeah, finally completed that contract, and we got some more funding. Yay. Okay, Mun. Fly by the Mun. Oh boy. I don't want to do any of these right now. Um, just did this one. Or is this? No, it's slightly different. Okay, great. And test a flea launch site. I get barely any money from that, but this does give more. Do we think a flea could get us to 3,000 meters? Because I have an idea. Do these two and try and get some money. Okay, single flea. 700. Um, I don't think it would get us to that altitude at that speed. So I think what I'm going to do is put one of these on top and put the flea first. Normally I would do the opposite of this, but They want to flee at the launch site, so whatever works, I guess. Whatever gains me money. And then see if I can get away with these smaller fins. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just stalling going to the moon because that's gonna be a lot more difficult than just getting to orbit. Oh, and it's um sunrise, please. There we go. We can see again. Okay. Once again, I forgot to check my staging. Uh-huh. So we got that one. Now, 3,000 meters. Honestly, I think two fleas would have been enough. I'm going too fast right now, but we'll slow down once we. Yeah, I think I should have just done two fleas. Um, that's fine. It was just the fins burning off. Dare I ask what's our apogee? Oh my goodness. How does that get us to space? I'm sure Jeb will be fine. I might have to revert this flight and just do two fleas. Yikes. I mean, I'll do it just to see. See, I wonder if this counts as space high above. Nope. Oh well. All right, Jeb, you're coming back down. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna burn up. I'm coming in way too fast with no heat shield on this side. On this, it's just a capsule. Let's try and do something like this to bleed off speed. Parachute's gonna overheat. Yeah, you saw nothing. That definitely is not gonna blow up. I was surprised by that though. I mean, it is a hammer, but jeez. Yep, looks good. Check my staging before launch this time. I'm just gonna launch it at night. It doesn't matter. It'll look cooler in the dark. And we're gonna reach that 3,000. And now we wait. I really hope that I'm not coming down too fast here. Let's just start spinning a little bit so that it slows us down. Not sure how much that'll help, but it might help a little bit. Also might just lag the game out. Yikes. How am I gonna do this? Honestly, what if we just have the one flea? I may have just completely underestimated the power of fleas. Okay. So that first contract. See if this one flea will get us to 3,000. Oh yeah. Now just I have to hope that will be and end up being slow enough to achieve that one. Do I need to like actually do like some sort of pitch over maneuver here to so that I'm not coming down so quick? Yikes. Might have to end up doing this again. Slow down. Come on. Come on, slow down, please. All right, if this doesn't get it, I'm just gonna launch something else. There you go. I pitched over a lot more this time. Slow down. Oh, we're still accelerating. Okay. I think we'll get it on the way back, assuming we keep this speed. Come on, slow down just a little bit more. 230. Beautiful. Okay. Contract completed. Just wait for the impact with the ground. That will be nice and soft because of the parachute. Beautiful. Not that button. Recover. There we go. I I don't. Can I spend that 73 science on anything? Not on any of these, but could get some bigger decouplers. Do I need those though? I don't think I think I would only need those with like bigger things like that. I'm gonna hold off on spending that right now. Yeah, because like this is the largest size I have in diameter, and I have the decoupler for that size, so I don't think I would need that. I guess we try and make something to fly past the mun. I'm gonna make it robotic so I don't have to have to get it back home safely. We got our probe core. We need some batteries on there eventually. This is not going to be aerodynamic because I don't have fairing pieces yet. Uh, nah. Unless it lets me place this on top. No. I mean, I could. This is going to look kind of cursed. Actually, that's way smaller than I thought it was. That, and now we grab our pod. Haha, it fits. Beautiful. Now, I should grab RCS, or not RCS, but reaction control wheel. So I don't think you have one built in. No, it doesn't say it does. Why is that floating? Right. Okay. That's still fully inside. Wonderful. That is probably enough electric charge. You know what I should do? Accept the contract first. Save that first though, so I don't lose it. Explore the mun. Fly by the mun. Wahoo. Test the kickback. Oh boy. I don't think I have it unlocked yet. I could, well, no, I'm not coming back. Or hammer in orbit? No. Um, that staging window for altitude is a little precise. Otherwise, I might be able to get this one. TT12. Let me just make sure that that's the right decoupler. I think it is. Yeah, okay. And the kickback one, what was that one? Yeah, I don't even have that unlocked. I think sometimes it just gives it to you to test it, but that's a really big one. I don't think I need that. Okay, we got our contracts. Oh, I suppose I um Yeah, if I need to upgrade that and upgrade that for maneuver nodes. I do kind of want that for going to the Mun. Well, you don't technically need a maneuver node for going to the Mun. Um, I'll show you. It's a little crazy, but there is a way to do it. Did I just place two of those? No, only one. Okay. I will place two of these because these can't be reset when you transmit them, unless you also have a scientist, which I am not going to be, obviously not going to be sending on this mission. And I bring a science junior with. It's a lot of science. How much delta V is this craft going to have in vacuum? 3,000. Okay, close that up. Still 13 there. Three, four, another swivel, and try this with two boosters first and see how far that gets us. And actually have a lot more money this time. But yeah, if I spend it on upgrade, well, yeah, as I said, I don't need to technically. I can do it. I can get to the Mun without a maneuver node. It's just precise timing. It is getting a little late in this video already, so I might end it soon before I do this mission. I mean, I'll try it once and we'll see how long it takes. But if I have to tweak a bunch of things, and I might make that into episode 3. That's excessive. I wonder why there's so much weight up here. Might be like overstable. Um, this looks ridiculous. Okay, let me just do something real quick. This part here will still be flying in atmosphere. Let's just put 3 little fins on this. Now I'm gonna have to, yeah, counteract that here. That's better. Oops. Okay. Check my staging. 16. That might be excessive, honestly. All right, here goes nothing. I don't have probe SAS control. Gotta be kidding me. Um, okay, I might this mission might not be happening then. If I have the antenna, then can I do it? No. Never mind. I'm not gonna be able to do this. Uh, because I definitely need SAS control. And as of right now, I don't want to send a pilot turbo with that. I I might be able to, I guess, but it's just then I have to bring it back. Let me see. Yeah, it says remote pilot assist available. Am I missing something here? Probably. Let's try this again. Maybe like I need to click on it and enable it or something. I'm just gonna extend this antenna just so see if that's the issue. Because I can put a different antenna that's not sticking out on it. Mm, okay, well, guess we're putting on the pilot, and I'm gonna have to fly by and come back. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I need a parachute, heat shield, another decoupler. Actually, if I send a scientist Kerbal, so I have, yeah, the P can hold two people. That is a bit massive. Uh, and then actually, I don't need that decoupler anymore. But actually, I do need an SAS module now. Because this does not have a reaction wheel built into it. Okay, yeah, and now I can send Jeb and Bob. Yeah, but this video is like already 45 minutes long, so I think I'm going to do this in the next video. So we're going to save it here, and then episode 3, I'm going to try and launch this to the moon without a maneuver node. The way you do it, by the way, is when you're in orbit, you look straight ahead along your, you point prograde, you look straight ahead, then as soon as you see the moon on the horizon, start burning prograde. All right, see you in the next video. Hopefully it won't be as long of a gap this time. All right, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.